here we go again. Okay, so I've tried to like literally um film a video for like a million years, and at the same time I always feel like it's not gonna be good enough, so I never film it. Um and at the same time I don't know if it's just gonna be for me later, and so I can look back at my life of where I started or where I felt like I started and where I started feeling accomplished and realize that um I'm doing a good job and I'm not a bad person and I'm doing the right thing. And at the same time, it's so hard to realize that because I'm so lonely and yeah, I'm so lonely. I just feel like I am ready to, I don't know, find my person. Let's see this fucking piece of shit. Let's see this right here. Here we go. Maybe. So annoying. Oh, let's see here. Oh, finally. But I literally feel like, holy shit, can I get any fucking brighter? Jesus. I just feel like, you know, I'm lonely right now in my life. And I feel like it's been okay because I've never been necessarily alone. But I'm just the most independent I've ever been right now, and I'm doing my best to continue that way. And it's, I think it's hard. And I'm growing. Sorry, my lips are so chapped. I can't get enough of this shit. Like, I had no one. I don't have a legitimate best friend that's around me all the time. I have no one right now. And I was fine for a minute. Like, I was fine for literally, I don't know, a year. But now, I'm over it. I feel like I'm ready for someone to come into my life, and I'm ready to meet the capabilities to do that. And I don't know, obviously, like, this time in my life is just for me to feel this experience and be able to get through these types of times when I've been through the most heinous of times, the most craziest of times in my life and made it through. But it's just a reminder that I can get so dark or feel like I'm so sad and depressed and then be like, bitch, what are you doing? You're good. Like this, you need to embrace this time. You need to embrace your own presence. You need to build yourself up. You need to be you and not have people reminding you who you are, because who I was, made a lot of people happy, made hundreds, thousands of people happy. The person that I used to be or who I thought I was made people a lot of money, made people a lot of success, and what happened to me? I got chewed up and spit out, and that was that. Like, even, you know, with my family per se, like, I just feel like they didn't understand me, and I don't blame them, but I have a lot of potential. I've always had a lot of potential, and I was never given any tools or support to figure out what I wanted to do, to figure out who I wanted to be. I had no direction at all. Like, hello. Like, I had nothing. Like, there's little things that I wish I still, now they're on my own list to do with myself, and not, they not, like, I originally thought that should have been on my mom's list. I don't know, just a couple little things. So, if that has to be on me, if that has to be for me in my lifetime to give me something to do, then I guess I'm just gonna have to face it, because that's what's happening, and that's fine. But I don't know, even like nights like this, it'd be nice to talk to somebody, even though I'm glad that I'm able to stop and talk to myself, because I'll be able to look back and be like, you're getting through it. It's happening. It's happening for you. Like, it is happening for you, and it will. Like, you will look back and be happy and be able to show whoever you're with, like, you know, you weren't going crazy and you're not being a dumbass and you're not a piece of shit and whatever. And you're going to work hard and you're going to be successful in all of this. You know, but it would just be nice to have, you know, someone to hold, someone to love. Because when I love somebody, I mean, they're loved. They feel loved. So, I don't know. And I don't want to sound desperate. You know, but I'm not desperate, but I kind of am. I'm just thinking. Because I'm not sad. I should not be sad. I should not be sad. I finally got my own apartment. I furnished it with beautiful things. You know, I have a great job. I have 2 great, amazing jobs. I could never ask for more, but I want more, obviously. Like, I want more. Things aren't, I mean, I'm getting looked after by amazing people right now that we're all growing and we're all expanding. And people that are listening to me, or like people that are listening and take my input seriously. And at the same time, it's just like, you know, I'm doing it by myself. And I'm just lonely. I guess I'm just lonely. But I know it's not going to be for a long time, and I know I'm just going to get through it and be positive through this loneliness, because not a lot of people get through that, and that's whatever, but I am happy of where I am right now. I couldn't ask for anything more eventually. I just will wait. I'll be here to wait. I'll be here to sit. And my successes are coming, like, soon. Like, I just feel like I should just enjoy this time. This guy named Martin has been snapping me for months, and probably has a bunch of baggage. I feel like he always snaps me from, like, his mom's house, but he just snapped me a bunch of times. And it's probably just whatever, but we'll see. I just know, this is going to be my year. I'm starting to feel, as I see myself, even through this camera right now, the person that I see right now is getting there. I feel like I look beautiful. I'm starting to look beautiful like I used to. And I'm not going to waste it this time. Like, I just did not feel like myself the last 8 months of the last year. We just had 2018, even though it was a great year. But, like, my confidence plummeted. I had no confidence. I just felt so terrible about myself. And no one else, I mean, obviously they saw it, but they didn't expect to hear it. Like, seeing it and hearing it is 2 different things. Like, yeah, I might have gained some weight, but me sounding, like, paranoid and uncomfortable, it didn't have to be like that. Like, right now I'm, like, trying to get back to being my charismatic self, and with confidence and purpose, and knowing what I'm going to do and directing who I need to direct. Like, I'm going to feel that feeling this year and not be out of my mind. Like, I'm going to be in, like, I thought I was in control then. Just wait. Like, I'm going to be in control now, and everything that I want is going to happen. And all I want to do is look back at this video in 10 years and be like, yes, you are still going, or you made it, or you didn't stop. Like, I mean, you kept going and you made something of yourself. Like, that's what I want to see when I look back at this diary. Because, I mean, you know, even today, like, I was fighting the fact that I just wanted to make a tutorial and blah, blah, but, like, I don't like that kind of stuff anymore. Like, real and raw, reality is going to be coming back soon that I feel like. And, you know, once I make all my videos public and once they, you know, I'm going to keep everything private. I'm going to keep all my videos private and send it to certain people for a certain amount of time. Like, I mean, when I do the makeup on the 9th, I will say, you have 2 weeks to watch this video. No, 1 week. I'm going to say you have 7 days to, no, I feel like you're going to need more than 7 days. You're going to have 7 days to watch this video, and then they're going to be extracted from the video. So, the video will go live, no, my video will go live for a week, and then it will stop, and then I will have to make sure to do another one, because no, it's not. I'm gonna film that video, and they're gonna have to sign a paper saying that they can't share it. That's it. The video cannot be shared. Yeah, the video cannot be shared. That's it. I'm excited. I'm gonna teach again. Like, I'm gonna teach how to do makeup. I'm gonna have people love themselves. Confidence with Anthony. Confidence with Anthony. Like, I'm making Confidence with Anthony right now. This is going to be my next business venture, is Confidence with Anthony. I just want every person to feel beautiful. Like, I feel beautiful. I used to, and I don't want to, like, with my class, I don't want to have to be like, I used to feel like this. I'm going to be in my head again saying, I feel like this. I feel like this. I feel beautiful. I feel like $1,000,000. When I walk into a room, people look at me and they compliment on how much, you know, you are just such a good-hearted person. You are amazing. You have changed my life. You are a great makeup artist. I appreciate, like, the honesty. I want everyone to feel like that. I want every single person to feel like me when they walk into a room. Like $1,000,000. You know, with no pictures. With no fucking following. That's who I am. That's who I am. I'm word of mouth. I'm an experience, and I want to share that feeling. Like, I am loved. I feel loved. I've just been out of it for a little bit, but I feel loved, and I'm regaining that right now. I've been regaining it the past couple months. I am loved. I am adored. I am cherished. I am envied. Okay? Nobody has had it like me that I know. And I just want to make sure that I share it. I want to share it with these women. I want to share it with these men. I want to share it with these people. And I want to make sure that everyone knows that they don't have to, you know, no judgments. They don't have to have, I mean, with little, less is more. It doesn't matter where you come from. It just doesn't matter. I just feel like this is going to be my time, and I'm going to share it with the world. I'm just going to share it with the world. I mean, I feel like that's what I owe. And if it's not, you know, I just don't want it to be, I just don't want it to be a sellout. I will never be a sellout, let me tell you that. If I don't like something, I will not put it somewhere. Like, there's just a couple people. I mean, once you get big, but, the only person that I look up to right now, that I would ever look up to, and I don't even want to say it, but it's true. Honestly, Jaclyn Hill, besides, like, what? That one group of palettes that went flop. Every single product that she endorses is good. Even though, you know, Morphe brushes are made to do what they're doing at its time, right? Like, they're made to be something right now, not for 10 years down the road, which is whatever. But for me, she's one of the only people that I, you know, look up to in this beauty business, because she won't put up with shit. There's been so many products that people have put their faces on, and their names on, that are literally horrible products. Like, I am still an employee of Sephora, okay? I still do makeup outside of Sephora. That is my biggest business, and I am working at a med spa right now. I am going to be able to reach all of these bridges together. I'm putting the highways into byways, interstates into freaking, like, I'm merging traffic right now with all the products, and I think that's gonna be my niche. Merging medical, professional, supposed professional, and drugstore doesn't even matter. Drugstore, I don't want to deal with drugstore. But like, okay, Sephora, Ulta, Prestige and medical. I'm going to bridge Prestige and medical because I literally can sit there and tell you what's good and what's not. I have 7 years under my belt of products and people. Thousands of products, thousands of people, using thousands of products on thousands of people. And being able to tell what's going to work for most people and what's not. The industry's gotten so ugly and cheap and worthless and greedy that they're pushing out crap. They are pushing out stuff that is just terrible. And I'll get into that in some other videos, but I think I found my niche. I think these Friday nights on my couch bitching, not bitching, I just have something to say, and I will say it, but I am going to merge these brands, businesses, and times, and whatever, and make it good for the common people and not have to bullshit shitty products, because I'm sorry, even when it comes down to packaging and things like that, I'm just saying I would never put out a lip gloss, knowing that not all glitter is good for everyone, and put it in a set. But like for me, if I could come up with a formula that doesn't make your lips peel off, I'm going to come up with that. But like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people aren't doing their research. A lot of people are putting out products because it's a good time and it's a good deal and it's affordable. And I've never done anything half-assed. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. So I have a lot of things to look forward to this year, and I hope that I'll be able to come up, you know, I feel like I'm in a place right now that I'll be able to make something of myself and make something for a lot of people who are going to love things, and you're not going to have to, you know, that you're not going to return or it's not going to agree with you. Because that's the background that I have. I don't have a background with just one thing. I have a background with everything. So I'm really excited, and I feel like this is my growing year. This is the growth. This is going to be the biggest growth year of my entire life, and I'm going to continue to do so. I'm going to continue to do it valiantly. Truthfully, I'm just going to be able to just do everything right. I'm going to do it right. I don't want anything that's terrible. I don't know. Because if it's bad, it's trash. And there's just so many things. So I just hope I continue to do these videos and continue to build and grow. But, my name is Anthony Bettine. You know, I'm usually just bitching to myself, but I'll soon be bitching to the whole world. So, ciao.